It's.
I actually do it because I want to.
Right.
If I have it's like
It would suck the fun out of it, right? Yeah, no, I agree. I like sucking the fun out of everything. Yeah? You good? No, he's just not good yet. I only have 22 minutes left on my camera. That's great. So I'm not part of this group. I'm not cool enough. But David, there he is, right there. Yeah. Him and I's, we're still families, be all tomodachis and whatnot. So we're gonna go mingle with them tonight. We're gonna have a big party in Kampai. I'll probably Kampai with some water, some music, maybe some ocha. But I'm assuming it's gonna be a long night. Thank God I have my charger there because I said I only got like 20 minutes on my camera. And if that runs out, I'm fucked. I haven't recorded anything in a day and a half, and I haven't even been thinking about the camera because this is kind of the first week for my routine to kind of start up. Get up 10 o'clock in the morning, it barely classifies as morning, and then dick around on the computer, checking the email and reading news for like an hour. Go take a bath. Eat breakfast. Actually, I do that probably as soon as I wake up, but still by then, breakfast has been out for like, 2 hours. Have to reheat some stuff because it's made for everybody, and I'm the one getting late. I can get it hot if I woke up. It's my fault. It's not the way it needs to be. So, by about 12, I'm completely ready, and I leave, and then it takes me an hour to get to school, and then I go to school, and then I go home. That's the routine, and it started yesterday, and it was not necessarily boring, but that's exactly what it turned into. It turned into a routine. So that's okay. I want that pattern so I can kind of get used to it. And someone's doing some bad stuff down there. So I'm gonna go meet up with him, and I think I'll be good. And then don't make fun of me. This is very important for class. Be productive. So now that we have found this police car. Just past me. I think that we're good, and I'm gonna talk to you guys probably when we're like what? Over by David's now? That's my expectation. 120 yen for fucking. Yeah. I was already bitching about that earlier. Deja vu. Hey. Hi. Hey. We were right here yesterday, except it was raining, and it wasn't so pretty outside. Actually, that is fucking beautiful, dude. No, seriously, like, look at how the fucking sky. That looks like some fucking Photoshop shit, right? Like the fucking, it looks like the fucking sun is twice the size it needs to be, but like totally, totally fucking blurred. So we're here. We gotta go get on a bus. How expensive is the bus? Cheap.
$1.90.
There we go, $1.90. Yeah, no, I got it. So we gotta go get on that. I'm sure it'll be super nice. Is it usually crowded? No, of course it can't be. It's a Japanese bus. It transforms. So this isn't my room. This is David's room. So I'm not going to record a whole lot of it. But gotta turn the light off. Oh, now you can't see me. I'll leave it on because I need to come back up here. We're in the other host family's house. And I'm desperately trying to be down the stairs. I just want to get you guys a cool little look at exactly what I'm having to deal with tonight. Lots of people. Tacos. Cool, man. Motherfucking tacos. Monday night.
But that doesn't get the same sort of feeling across. I just don't care.
I think like Monday night is like whatever, right?
Yeah.
Like shit, yeah.
Night means something more like, it's nothing. Non-police.
I'm out on the top porch again because it's a cool place to record. Actually, it's because I haven't recorded anything today and only recorded a little bit yesterday. To recap kind of the events of yesterday and why I am still super tired. I met up with David. He's another Evergreen student coming over here to Japan for 2 months or so. And our host families, they know each other, so we got together, had a fucking party, and had fucking tacos. Fucking tacos. In Japan, the ingredients for the tacos alone, the majority. What are the ingredients you're gonna have? You're gonna have like the shells. It's hard enough to find and pretty expensive. Lettuce, that's easy. Tomato, that's easy. Guacamole, that's kind of hard. The avocados, if you're making it from scratch, probably a hell of a lot cheaper. Comparatively speaking. But what else you got? They didn't get any beans, but that would have been pretty easy. No sour cream. I don't know how hard that is to find. Usually, it's an ingredient for like sweets, like cakes and shit here. So, like cheesecake, seriously. So. Anyways, they got the basics down, and I was absolutely not expecting it. I was expecting another, big fucking Japanese meal or something. It was crazy. So I enjoyed myself thoroughly. We played a bunch of games with the little kids and shit, and we were probably there. We were up till probably 1:30. I didn't leave and get back home until 1:30ish. So then I didn't get back to sleep till like 2. And then I had to get up early, and then make bed at 2. Respond to a bunch of emails, fold my old laundry that's been cleaned that hasn't been actually done and dealt with. Yeah, it's just been hell, but I want to try and make this just a little bit short, just so I can say that I at least recorded something for the day, that I went back to it. I only got about like maybe a minute or 2 left on the camera. Oh, it's about to die, so I'll make this super quick. And I'll have to come back to it later, probably tomorrow, maybe later tonight if I really need to. My class is killing me. It's killing me, deep down inside. I'd like to go into thorough detail on why, but I don't think my brain is made for half the shit we do in that class. Lots of like today, we had to listen to the tape, we had to repeat what was on the tape. And then the teacher was talking, we had to repeat what the teacher was talking. But there's so much vocab I do not know. And other people in the class too, because they've been here like maybe previous quarters, so they've gone over vocab, or maybe they've studied about that vocab on their own through a different book. My book never went over that vocab. So when she's spitting off, a 30-word sentence, and 25 of the 30 words I don't know, it's super hard to repeat that. Maybe it's just because there's an old article I read on how brains work and how they may be different. It's like someone who someone who's like counting how long something would take, like 1, 2, 3, 4 in their head, and then someone that would have to recite something. Could they recite something and know exactly how long it took for them to take it? So like if I had to recite the Pledge of Allegiance, could I count in my head how long it took for me to recite that? And then tell a person that was also keeping time on like a little clock how long that took. Well, I couldn't do that because I count in my head 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as I'm counting, I would also have to be trying to memorize and recite the Pledge of Allegiance, which I speak in my head. See, now if I was reading the Pledge of Allegiance in my head, not like saying it aloud, or if I was reading the time in my head but not saying it in my head, kind of thing, then I could do both at the same time, but I can't do both. So I'm in this class and I can't fucking take it all in and then regurgitate it back out. The only way I can do it is if I know all the vocab, then I save the vocab in order and then would recite the vocab that I know. But if I don't know the vocab, I'm fucked, completely fucked. And we do that at least once a week now, maybe 2 times a week. The kanji portions are my favorite parts now because we're going. It's so easy. You just take the kanji, you recite it into a bunch of different forms, you learn it, you're done. Boom, you go on to the next one. This is just too much missing from our previous content for a lot of the American students to just jump right in. So I'm actually surprised the camera didn't die. I'm glad I could get that into detail because I probably wouldn't have been able to do such